That's what I call horsepower. How the frick do I get out of here? Already fricked up. Brother, ain't the best. I might have been right the first time. Oh, brother. Uh-oh. Oh. The way that it's not even the fucking... Oh. There we go. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Wasn't even trying to do this. I don't remember what I set, what button to do, like, straighten her out. Beautiful. Just like that. Yep. Watch this. Ah, you see, this is European superiority in action. God, it's the fucking vibration motors are shaking the mic. That's something I did not count on. I think, one, this could help. We'll see if it stops or not. All right, I genuinely, where the fuck am I going? I forgot which one of these buttons does what. I don't even remember how to turn these things off. I can hear that I'm doing something. I got them off. Damn, I'm good. Man, this truck has good brakes too. Those American trucks suck. Oops. I forgot I'm in England. Fuck. I gotta get out of England so I can drive on the normal side. I forgot there's a couple other countries. Japan. It's actually so insane. Whoops. Wait, I didn't set a pause button? What can I do with this to make it not fucking vibrate? This is why people buy expensive mic stands, huh?
That's keeping animals alive. Giraffes look like that because at one point
I simply can't turn down the force feedback.
And one of them,
that would be crazy.
Yes.
And so the other short neck ones died.
They all died.
And only the long neck one lived, so he got to get laid.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
so
then
over
his
time,
babies,
boom.
there was another longer neck baby, and he was the only one who lived, and he got to get laid.
Exactly. He got to get a little of that snussy.
No, but I was that
Giraffe pussy.
Why is it snuss?
I don't know, man. I just the first word I thought of.
Snussy.
Put a little of that snussy. That giraffe pussy.
I don't like snussy.
Jafussy.
But no, that did make me think because there's a word for that in evolution where two animals evolve into like a pretty similar thing. They aren't the same species. They just look like the same species.
Yeah,
so it's like the foxes aren't actually turning into dogs, which is what I thought you meant, which was very.
No, that is what it,
They
that
are
is what I
turning
meant.
into dogs.
Well, Rainey, think about
What
how
is a dog? A dog is like
a four-legged
a
creature.
big, broad spectrum.
So think about where dogs came from, and think about where foxes came from, and think about where wolves came from. They probably came from the same creature.
Interesting.
Just like we and
Or different regions, or a very similar creature.
Yeah.
And then, because of evolution and because of adaptability in different regions, and because of a million other reasons, over time, the animals started to look different from
They
each
become
other.
full dogs.
like we didn't come from chimps, but we came from the same thing chimps came from. If you go back far enough,
Yeah.
But we
evolutionarily, eventually, there's a split. Oh, and
Yeah.
then these creatures exist that are a little bit different than these creatures. And then, from those creatures, we're adapting in different ways, and we have different strengths and weaknesses, and we're diluting it and diluting it down into different beings. That's what's so cool about science. As a science-based podcaster,
yeah, this is sort of like. So we've always been first and foremost about science.
I think it is really funny that when it's me, Miles, and Zach, it's just pop culture, and it's when me, Keith, and Miles,
It's all science.
It's just science.
That's just the
But
energy
it's what
I bring
we
to the
think
table.
science
that's the
is.
evolution that's diluting down. That's
Yeah.
diluting down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see.
This podcast got really good.
Guys,
Let me tell you guys, listeners, if I was listening to the first 15 minutes, I'd be like, where are they going with this?
Where are they going with this? And then, little do you know, we're about to talk about articles we almost read.
Yeah. And things we learned and have since half forgotten
From high
because
school.
I learned them 15 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
When I was in college 20 years ago, I was in a human origins class where I learned all about the evolution of primates. And the little glimpses of my memory from that time, I'm now turning into full sentences here on this
I
podcast.
gotta watch Planet Earth.
I mean, yeah. Do you ever? Yeah. This has made me think though of because we've got just a few minutes before advice. So it's not worth the whole segment. But do you ever think that like we?
Well, it's worth the whole segment. We don't
It's definitely worth it, but we
It's
don't.
always
have time.
worth the whole segment.
Oh, always worth. But like that we are actually all interconnected in that there's no one spirit, and then we're all just trying to figure out like the best species. You know what I mean? Or does that not make sense?
Like we're Hunger Gamesing.
Like we're
What do you mean?
all,
Like me and cats and bugs are all the same?
Yeah, and the mission isn't that one person succeeds; it's that like the whole species. Is...
Well, yeah, definitely humans are the best.
Well,
That's what we think, right?
Oh, that's what we think. 'Cause
Yeah.
you see ants.
Yeah, and we see who threaten our success,
but do you think
Yeah.
ants feel
and that's
joy?
why we've killed so many animals.
Yeah, I so many ants. Do you think that ants feel joy?
I don't know.
Ants feel like, to me, they're like a symbiote, or not a symbiote. What am I looking for? Hive mind. Ants are a hive mind.
Yeah.
Ants don't feel like they
Yeah.
feel a lot of joy. But you look at cats; they feel a ton of joy.
Yeah,
Cats have a great life.
They're
Great
like,
animal.
look at my belly.
Look, oh yeah, they're rolling around. Their young ones are playing around. You know, like
Mhm.
it's like I think about animals in terms of like ants are incredibly a productive organism, but I don't know that they're like in there going like, man, we're having the best day.
Yeah, at what point do animals get a soul?
Holy shit,
See-
I can't believe, and we don't have enough time for a full segment, but I love that we're putting it in
Because like
right.
ants, probably not. Japanese beetles, probably not.
No. Probably not. What's the limit? Is it mammals?
I almost died. That was so close. I just saw my life flash before my eyes.
Birds have a soul.
Eagles.
I gotta be honest. I
Hummingbird?
think that birds have a soul.
You think so? That's a lot of souls to go to bird
You're
heaven.
telling me,
That's
though.
A crowded place.
You don't see. Okay, think about it this way though. You don't look around. And you see a bird go. Goes right here, looks at you, and goes, "Keith, wake up." You wake up.
Then if I had a dream where birds were talking to me, I would probably have different perceptions of birds.
You don't think that bird has
Wake
a
up.
soul? I just think birds are so beautiful.
They're gorgeous, but that's just so they get laid. That's
You're
their
not
giraffe.
wrong, you're not
That's
wrong.
their giraffe neck.
That's true.
Pretty feathers are their giraffe neck.
They're hot.
Yeah.
Except it's not even
yeah.
about food.
I had it perfect and then I accidentally fucked it up. Story of my life.
Yeah, I don't feel like
They
birds have a.
dance.
They
They do dance.
Dance.
That's tough. That's big soul activity right
I don't
there.
think that chickens have souls, but I think that a lot
hope
of
not.
birds have souls.
Eagles, I feel like
Eagles do. Flamingos do.
flamingos definitely do.
Flamingos do. Hummingbirds, obviously.
If the birds,
Crow, come on, crows are so smart. They've got to have souls.
yeah, and they do talk and they give gifts,
Yeah.
and that's thoughtful and that's soul
But
activity.
I also think
right
squirrels
Soul
and
activity.
chipmunks also have souls. I just don't think insects do.
there. Are there any bugs?
Sorry.
Praying mantis.
Yeah. Well,
You see them and they look like they're thinking about something.
they do look like that, but I don't think they are.
What's the biggest bug I can think of?
Like a big centipede. Definitely doesn't have a soul.
Oh, I
Evil.
hope
Spawn,
not.
spawn of the devil.
I don't want to have a soul.
Like mosquitoes don't have souls. I'm
That's
sorry.
for sure. We can agree on that,
That's
right?
a hat right
Even
there.
though they're trying to steal ours.
Oh my god, guys! I get bit by so many mosquitoes in my house. It's just not
Really?
even funny anymore.
But luckily, this year, somehow, like our house was plagued, our yard was plagued with them previous years. Not this year. This year, it's pretty safe. There's still mosquitoes,
Mhm.
but not how they were.
I got like some like dumb product that's probably not going to work. That's
Yeah.
like Steve's fucking mosquito stuff, and I got who knows.
It's
Is it
they're
spray?
in your house or not outside?
No, it's not spray. It's like a bucket.
All right, how's that? How's that? Do I have mic? Yes, I do. Good enough. It's not that good, but it's good
You
enough.
put it up.
Mm.
Brother.
Mosquitoes go in it and they die.
Yeah,
Smells like
that's
sweat.
good.
You hang it on a tree
Does it have a fan?
No.
Oh.
because mosquitoes aren't good flyers.
Did you guys ever have a moth killer? It's like a light that they go to and then they zap it.
I never had that.
You mean
because
just
we
a like a?
thought that all of God's creatures were special.
You mean a bug zapper?
Yeah,
We didn't zap.
But yours was
zap.
called a moth killer.
it was
think you
probably the
said
same.
zapper, yeah.
It was probably the same. But I used to, because I used to live in the attic, and so I would, but I was really scared of moths, so I had my dad come upstairs with a Tupperware and a sheet of paper and take them all outside.
You used to live in the attic.
I used to live in the attic. Yeah, we had enough bedrooms. My parents just put an office in one of them.
You
But
were-
did you like the attic?
Did you like the attic?
Well, it was only half the attic. It was separated by bookshelves. I didn't love it. It was
So you-
really hot.
And there were other bedrooms.
Yeah, that's like.
But did you kind of
I
feel
don't
like
know
Wait,
why.
you were like Harry Potter. They
Yeah,
put
I
you
Did
was
you
like,
kind of feel
why-
like a Nickelodeon star though, in some ways? Like you had a cool,
Yeah, I
weird
did. When I
room.
moved up there, I was like, guys, I live in the attic.
Yeah.
And then
It was hot.
Yeah, in the
Probably,
summer.
probably doesn't have AC
108.
up there.
Oh my, 108
Yeah.
degrees.
I mean, I could turn on the fan.
This makes a lot of sense for your character, Journey.
Yeah.
Randy used to live in the attic.
But yeah, so I had a moth zapper and it glue purple.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that. It is time. We are
I like
the
we
most.
all let glue slide by, and it glue purple.
And it glue purple.
I was like, that's not the word.
And it glue.
It glue.
And it glue purple.
It glued all night.
But as the most evolved, potentially,
This is
unknown,
not
there could be whole other species that is more evolved than us. and
I'm like
we don't know
really,
about, but
really funny
as
sometimes.
a highly evolved species,
Top
we
tier
are
type
our
comedy
top
shit.
Evolved person to give advice.
It's advice that'll go for miles. Tune it to your radio station. It's advice that'll go for miles. Everyone get ready, Miles Nation. Miles Nation, go.
Now I should be ready.
It's
Advice that'll go for miles. Advice that'll... Easy money. You get speeding fines in this game? I feel like you would. Oops, oops, oops. I feel like you might get speeding fines in this game. See, look, there I go speeding. Oops, what the hell? Oh, I thought this was gonna be like a nice little highway exit. I didn't realize like I was just turning. Damn, I guess it's a really good thing I'm not a truck driver. I mean, brother, I am a truck driver. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if just driving through like that. No, it doesn't. You have to stop. Oops. Damn, it's really hard to drive on the wrong side of a car, of a truck, of a tractor trailer, brother. No, come on. Oh, you see how I saved it? That's a real truck driver, if you ask me. Brother, that's a real gosh darn truck driver. They'll be writing about me in the history books one day. The truck's driving a little funny, though. I don't know why. On the road again. Brother, that's right, I'm on the goddamn road again. I'm in Europe and my truck is governed 57 miles an hour. And that's okay, cause brother, I got the power. Whoops. Oh my god, I got an alt tab to frickin' change the podcast. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I should have stopped first! Should have stopped first! Oh, I saved it again! Oh, you see how I'm the greatest truck driver to ever live, brother? Holy shit. That's why I'm the greatest. This is why at J-Way Delivery, we get it there every time, no matter what. No matter what, we're gonna make it happen. You hear me? I gotta tighten this mic. Mike. Ooh, okay, we do have Mike. Oh, while I'm here, I need to turn this shit. Oh, I never had. Ah. Oh, I don't have the Twitch chat or the kick chat. Whoops. The thing I'm not supposed to click. Brain is like literally broken. Just like click that, dude. Click that right there. Just go ahead and click that right there. And then I'm always like, fuck, what am I doing?
Out in the digital desert, one cowboy ain't afraid to scroll where others won't. Where the Wi-Fi is unstable, but the drama is solid gold. So pull up your bootstraps, charge your phone, and saddle up, because we're going to the wild, wild web.
Giddy up now. Yeehaw!
Welcome to my podcast, Wild Wild Web, with me, Eric Cedeno, aka Rico Taquito on social media. I love the internet, and I can't think of anyone better to talk to about it and pop culture. He's talented. He's a drag queen, a comedian, a podcaster, an author. I'm sweating in this big ass fur.
Yeah, you trying to outdo me. You trying to like get cute.
I was trying to get cute.
'Cause I came in cute and you like, I'm not trying to outdo the doer. But what if I outdo you? Then what's gonna happen next?
I don't know, girl.
Hold on 1 second. Hold
Oh my God.
Hold on.
He
Hold
ro-
on.
I'm wearing a fur. Because I want
Because you tried to get cute. You said I'm trying to outdo the doer, and I think I did. Have you? Have you?
Please.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
Oh my God. Please welcome the iconic, the hilarious Bob the Drag Queen.
What? Do y'all edit in like applause?
Yeah, we'll edit in some applause.
Yeah, just for me though. I want
We'll edit in some booing.
I mean,
I want to see if I can stay between the frickin'... I want to see if I can stay on the left side of the white line. Oops. I almost didn't realize I got a turn coming up. Is there a car under me? No. Ah, all right, I gotta lock in. My damage is too high. Oh, no wonder I can't see. It's raining. My windshield wipers aren't on and my headlights aren't on. Oops. Why's my trailer leaning like that? Whoops. It's okay. Hold on, brother. You're gonna let me reach for my beard. They just don't make truck drivers like they used to. You know? Now we call them steering wheel holders. Not me. Ever a tight ship. Brother, you're gonna have to watch out. Gas glow. Party, I'll make your ass glow. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the street. Don't they know I'm coming through? I made this button the horn, but it doesn't work anymore, or I broke the horn. Expect the police. I just got no patience for these people. I gotta get this load on the way. No, no, no! We're so close.
And it was just from like a live stream where we're just like playing, me and Pepper playing video games, maybe raising money for something. And this was of her yelling race. I also love me and Pepper.
He's a good guy.
GTA. At some point, she was like, there was a gay guy on the game who looked gay to me. I was like, oh my God, there's a gay guy. And she goes, I don't care about the gays. And it happened to be June 1st. So then this clip of like Pepper saying, I don't care about the gays.
I'm about to get hit. I'm about to get hit.
No, wait, there's a gay.
I don't care about gays.
But me and
Oh
Pep
my God.
there's always like madness and chaos.
Oh my God, the fashion, and then she burps.
It's fashion meets. It's fashion.
I think my boss is gonna want to pay 128,000 euros to get this thing fixed up.
Honestly, I was like, that's too much. I was like, what? And it's just because like people will take it and run, and I just think it's like, you know what I mean? They'll twist it as much as they can. I was just afraid. I don't really go live though. I can't do it. You go
Boom.
live. I heard that you get banned.
Brand new
all the
truck.
time.
Oh, all the time, constantly. I'm always banned from going on TikTok live. Yeah.
What did you say? What are you
I'm
doing?
like fighting with
that's-
Republicans,
yeah.
and then I just say really, really nasty things.
Well, they deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. You're fighting. You're fighting for rights. It was
Fighting for fun.
It was civil
And
rights.
there's rights involved.
It was gay rights. People died.
I see the video. There's like a video about this guy dressed like Batman. He's like beating this guy. He's like just beating this guy up. He's just punching him. And then everyone's like, people think I do this for justice. Nigga, I just like to fight. I just like hitting people.
That's you. Oh, we went live with Terry Joe.
You know, I also thought about me and Terry Joe's
And I think some of the settings got erased switching over from the demo to the full game, because I used to have like my horn doesn't work anymore, and a couple of other random things don't work, but a lot of things that I know I set up do work, so maybe I'm just imagining things. do 149 miles in my sleep.
Sometimes you got to do the thing you got to do. Sometimes you got to do the thing for the plot.
Also, I heard that you started doing remote recordings with Monet because you kept punching her.
That's not true. Oh my God.
Is that true?
No, Monet is such a weird liar. We did not do a remote recording because I started punching Monet. We would do remote recordings because we were on the road.
Yeah.
And then I told Monet she couldn't film in my studio or at my home anymore.
Satisfactory. That was a job well done, if you ask me.
We stopped filming at my home because I was like, I paid for all these cameras and all this. You got to give me some money. And she was like, I don't want to give you any money. And I said, well, then you can't record over here anymore. So go to your house and sit in your little closet and record from there.
I mean, cute.
And that's what she did. She sat in her closet.
I love sibling rivalry.
Thank you.
It's really good. Naomi has been great.
Yeah, she's wonderful. I love her so much.
I love her this season. She's a little ruthless, but in like such a beautiful way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Have you met Naomi?
No, not yet. I'm manifesting. I'm gonna see her tomorrow.
She's very, very sweet. Is she on the show?
No.
Where's she in her?
And
Outside of her home.
I'm manifesting.
Peeking through her window.
Yeah, I'm coming
I'll
in.
give her address.
Yeah. Text it to me.
Just stand outside.
Yeah.
You can't miss her. You can't
Her
miss
lips
her.
are like pillows.
They are.
Lips are like.
Are you trying to make out with Naomi?
No, I'm not. No, not yet. I'm thinking about it.
Was your boyfriend let you make out with Naomi?
I don't know. I'd have to ask him. He'd probably say no. Maybe he'll make an exception.
Maybe. Who do you have an exception for him?
No. Not
So you two are monogamous.
Yeah, we're monogamous.
And he
I feel
can't
like
make out with anyone.
he doesn't want to. When you have all this at home, like, what would you?
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Monet also told me to ask you, are kangaroos a desert animal?
Kangaroos are desert animals.
But why? Like, are you trying to?
Because they're in the desert.
But I feel like they're not like desert animals. Not like lizards. They're not like a.
Lizards are not exclusively in the desert. Lizards are in the jungle. Lizards are in creeks. But lizards are also in the desert. Therefore, lizards are desert animals.
So kangaroos are a desert animal.
So what makes a lizard a desert animal?
It's the desert.
So what makes a kangaroo a desert animal?
Well, I don't know, girl. Monet just told me to ask you this. Like,
Monet can't stand being wrong. Kangaroos are desert animals. Kangaroos are animals that are.
You guys like to fight.
You want to fight me?
I'm scared.
What?
I'm shaking in my boots.
Why are you so nervous around me?
I don't know. Well, I saw you kill up all the housewives on Traders, and I just got a little.
And they deserved it, and I do it again.
Okay, that was so fun.
And I do it again. Given the opportunity, I would do a round 2.
I hope Monet gets rid of Dorinda episode 1.
I've always said that Dorinda should be killed first or banished first. I don't care what she is. Dorinda needs to be the first one to go home again just because it would be camp.
It would be so fun.
Because it would be camp.
It'd be so, you know she's going to make it far, too.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't
know much about Dorinda, which apparently
They're gonna give me 500 grand.
Since you,
That's not a little crazy?
I don't watch Housewives. The show doesn't speak to me.
It is so funny that you got rid of all of them right away. It is like so good. Like,
it actually makes sense.
I would have to make.
I didn't get rid of all of them because Dolores won the show.
Yeah, Dolores won the show.
It's granted day payments.
They were so mad at you at the reunion. Too.
I don't care.
No, let's stack our cheese a little bit.
No, they didn't.
Their plates were just there was a full rack of ribs on it.
Who was the
Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian.
She was like walking all over the stage.
Yeah, peacocking.
Yeah, she was peacocking.
Peacocking big, and
she was trying to outdo you. You can't outdo the doer.
You can't outdo the doer. I'll show up in a coat and sit the whole interview in it.
Girl, I'm sweating. That was great. I cannot believe you're in that.
Got your full drag. This is laying on a blanket at this point.
I love that you had someone bring the coat and you just slapped it on.
After we started, I was like, wait till we start.
Yeah, that was really good. It was really good.
I'm very over the top. I'll do anything for the bit, anything for a laugh.
So I wanted to talk to you about a few internet trends.
Okay.
And get your feedback on them or your thoughts.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of dworking?
Yeah, when you swing your dick around.
Yeah,
it's great. I love the dworking videos.
You love the dworking videos?
I'm obsessed.
Are you going to partake in the trend or?
Under no circumstances. My God. I'm not vulgar on the internet with my body. I'm vulgar with my words. I don't sexualize myself on the internet.
I feel like
I don't have the confidence that it takes to sexualize myself.
I feel like also then like I don't if your whole brand is that you're sexy, then it's gonna like fade or something. I don't know.
I wish I could have the brand of being sexy. I don't have the confidence in my physical appearance to be a sexy person on the internet.
Really, I feel like you like work out. I feel like
I do work out. I do work out.
Yeah,
but I do not have the confidence it takes to be a sexy internet person. I don't believe in my body that much.
I feel the same way. I can't like post it all.
What do you got going on under that shirt?
I got something. I can show you how to. Wait, it's a little zipper. You see that? You see that?
You fuzzy.
Yeah, I got a little.
Do the girls know you're fuzzy?
I don't think so. I don't publicize
Do you
my
know
body.
that now? You know when you watch a YouTube video and it shows where the most views are?
It's gonna be right there.
That's the most viewed
Should
part.
I open it?
Because you don't give them too much. You gotta give them the Gypsy Rose. Of course, you don't know who that is because you don't watch musicals and you don't know. If you don't know Cash, you don't know who Gypsy Rose is.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
But why am I calling that the Gypsy Rose?
Because I've seen the musical.
Oh, you have seen
poster.
this?
Poster. I haven't seen
Oh,
the
the
show.
poster.
I haven't seen the show.
She doesn't give anything away.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
her whole strip is that she doesn't strip. She takes off like one glove, then she leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got to zip it back up now because you're doing too much.
I don't do too much.
Because they're gonna go back to that part and they're gonna keep like focusing on like trying to see your chest hair.
Okay, yeah.
Do you feel like people sexualize you on the internet?
I feel like I don't really get like sexualized all the time. Although one time I was at a music festival and this guy was like, and I just have to say this, but I think he was really drunk. He's like, I just have to say this. He said, came up to me to say hi and was like really nice, wanted a photo, whatever. And then he said, like right before he left, he was like really drunk and he said, and I've jacked off to your photos before, and then walked away. And I was with my boyfriend, and I didn't tell my boyfriend because my boyfriend was so pissed. I was like, "That's
Why would you be
weird."
mad?
I just feel like that's
He's mad at you?
because no, I just feel like it would have been weird. It was just a weird interaction, and I really didn't like
No, that
it.
is a very weird interaction. But
I
would your boyfriend be mad at you?
I don't think he'd be mad at me. I think he'd be mad at the guy for like being weird to me.
Got it,
You know what I
got
mean?
it.
He
That
would
makes
never
more
take it
sense.
out on me. But it's like so weird, right? And I was like, I think some people do sexualize me, but like not openly in the comments. It's not like the bulk of my comments are ever like, I want him, need him bad, like that kind of shit. Which I kind of appreciate because I feel like it's more like friendly. Like, or like I get the bit, or I want to be on the joke. You know what I mean?
I would like to be sexualized on the internet. I think it would feel nice.
Well, here, this is your chance. Tell people.
I'm not. No, I don't. Again, I don't have the
Guys.
confidence it takes to be sexualized.
Guys, get in
But-
Bob's comments.
No, they
Get in those comments, guys.
because it's not gonna be because it's not gonna be if they're not doing it of their own volition. It's not real.
Well,
If
yeah,
you have to ask them to do it,
maybe they need a push.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. And it's just not my personality. But in an alternate reality,
Yeah.
I'd rather be hot than funny.
Real? No.
Kidding me?
Oh, I'd rather.
Your life
be,
is so much easier if you're hot than funny.
I'd rather be funny than hot. Well, I'd be funny and hot.
If you're funny, it's because your life was hard. That's
wrong
why
with
you're
that?
funny because you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great. This is a byproduct of your trauma.
Dude, they ran into me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go around me, pussy. Oh. Oh, wait, what the fuck? They're shitting on me. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning. Don't worry about that. Why am I just bullying that car for no reason? We only got 34 miles to go. Oh, there was so much room back here. I did not need to back in.
But I think they have a seat. So I think now that they know my personality, man, it's
someone is crazy.
yeah. It's
I'm gonna go on a limb and say, yeah, calling for the death penalty for your ex is crazy.
I was like, that's crazy. So we don't talk.
Valid.
Valid, yeah.
But
you-
now I guess it's back in there. Now we're talking about him.
Boo. Hey, boo.
Boo is crazy.
Hey, boo. Hope you're doing okay. I didn't get euthanized
Yeah.
yet.
You never know.
We could work it out on the remix.
Maybe.
I have no idea where he is, though. He left New York, I think.
You mean hire a private investigator?
I'm sure I could find him on Instagram again or something.
You probably should.
Wait, what? I set the horn and it still doesn't work. Oh, did I forget to save it?
Like what I'm
That
listening
would be
to.
very
What's your
characteristic
favorite
of
song?
me.
My All by Mariah Carey.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
It's a great song.
The one that's been stuck in my head the most is Baby Boy.
Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. Do you do the Jamaican part?
I don't. No, I can't. I don't think
You're
that's
not
for
in your
me.
house going,
No.
You telling me when you sing Shaggy, you don't do a Jamaican accent?
No, I don't.
You've never been in a house like,
No, I have never. I don't think I've ever done that.
no, Shauna Paul, wanna give it to, I'm gonna give it to all girls. 5,014 naughty. You're telling me that you're in your house going, baby girl, we're going to give it to all girls. 5,014 naughty shorties. Baby girl, keeping you warm. I've got the right temperature for shelter you for the snow. You go, I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Oh Lord, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa you can
Oh, I don't know the lyrics.
be the mom.
I don't-
Oh,
I don't know that song.
you're so. I know.
I've
you
never
do.
heard that before.
I know you do a Jamaican accent in your home. I know you do.
Why are you trying to get me? We're gonna end the episode with a Wild Rides Q&A section. In this segment, I'll be asking people online to submit their craziest story times or questions for me and my guests to react to. Here are the rules. 1, they have to be outrageous. 2, you have to email them to wildwildwebpod@gmail.com. When you address the email, please write Dear Lesbian for my producer Meg, since she'll be doing all the hard work. This is the first one and only one, I guess, for Wild Rides. Several years ago, I worked at Subway as a sandwich artist, and we got a call from the store manager. He was very upset and claimed that he lost his pet snake. He had brought his pet snake to work. He was calling our store because he could not find the money back and his pet snake. But the delivery truck driver said that he had just been there. The contacts we worked at a Subway inside of Walmart. So my boss and I are sitting in the back laughing at the idea of the driver who stole the money and is driving their truck opening the back with a snake in it. My boss says he needs to file a report of the driver and he insists on the money back. The delivery driver is
I think we can just go. This shit is easy, brother. I tried the differential lock, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything.
He was like, that'll be $347. And I said, what? And he was like, your mom said you're going to pay for all this. I went out trying to find this woman in the parking lot.
Hold on. You fucking see that shit? You see that?
That's what I figured. That's what people told me. Because we did do. Yeah, and I'm all about delegating to someone more
Oh.
I was like, ooh, okay, all right. Mean but fair. Mean but true.
You know, you look at that girl at Universal Studios. You look online.
She looked at the screen and she's like, and that's why I told you to hire me.
And that's the kind of people you really want in your corner. That is the people you really want in your corner.
She's so real for that.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, no, you can't hurt my feelings. That's who I was raised with. So.
I have one of those moms too.
Yeah.
I have one of those moms who
So
if
real.
you don't do a good job, they will not tell you you did a good job.
She'll never lie to me.
And that shit can be like, damn. Damn.
Well, that's why I've talked about like one of the few skills that I have not deluded myself ever into thinking I could do is sing. I wish I could.
I wish I could sing
I'm
too.
not tone deaf, but I by no means can sing. Like I can like hum along to a melody, I would say. But that's pretty much as far as it goes. And so like if I were to ever like, you know, sometimes like online people will start singing careers and they don't work out very well, and then you know like they're like I always listen, use your imagination. I'm not partial to anyone in particular, but sometimes it doesn't work out, and if it does work out, great. If it doesn't, you know, people are like, why would you? And I always think to myself like, my mom would never, like if I got in that booth and I came out and that sounded like dog shit, she would be like, hey, it's awful.
She's right.
She's like, she would tell me that was dog shit, but I'm ready for triumph.
You really try.
Yeah, and she would say like, what do you want me to just, what do you want me to lie to you? You know, and this is like kind of like a little bit of time. I do like a little bit of singing for something I can't talk about. Even though I told them I could. They'll ask me, and then they say, okay, great, we need you to sing. So then I was like, okay, what if I kill myself maybe instead? So then I was like, okay, so I asked one of my cousins to like, because he's a beautiful singer, like a God-given singer, like I wish I could sing. I kind of wanted him to like sing for me, like a ghostwriter, but like into lip sync, like actually sing to it. Yeah. I wanted him to do it for me so bad because he's so talented, and so like he was trying to coach me through it. And so he's like, I'm just gonna record every single take we try, and then if something good comes in, I'll tell you that this is the take, right? And some of them, like, I would start, and then he'd be like, okay, I'm gonna stop you going else. I was like, God, so where are these? Right now, you can sing what I want.
I'm gonna have to drive by this thing for a third time.
Okay, we'll go back to this. I'll do a couple of these comments and then we'll peace out. Okay, so this girl who was roasting people on was it Bumble? Yeah, on Bumble. This one says the first one says 99% of the bimbos on Bumble have an ego. Why should they message first? They lack basic IQ and rest. 1% who message on Bumble say 2 golden letters hi. Was that English?
Is this what the guy said about her?
Yeah, he's like mad at her.
Can you read it? Can you read it again?
He's basically 99% of the bimbos on Bumble have an ego. Why should they message first? Like, why should men message first?
Got it.
They lack basic IQ and rest. 1% who, I think he's saying the rest of the 1% who message on Bumble say 2 golden letters, which is hi.
I really hate when people have an argument and they just start. They always say either 99% or 90% or 50%. They always say 50%. I was like, first of all, statistically, to land at a there's like a 50% chance. There's like a rare chance. I don't know why it drives me crazy. People make
Because it's not true.
statistics to win arguments on the internet. It drives me crazy. Listen, guys, if some straight guys, they really just
Sorry, I gotta figure out how to sleep in this thing. I figured it out once and then I forgot.
And
Okay, I gotta really figure out how to sleep.
They remember your device. You've tried to log in for this device before.
All the other iPhones know that, like,
No, don't trust that device. Where it says trust this device.
this account has been suspended. No longer allowed.
And it sends a message to another device that says, are you trying to log in for this device?
How did I get trailer damage? Oh, I'm literally running into something. Oh, I forgot to sleep. You have to be in a spot or something like that. Wait, how the fuck do you sleep? What? Oh, wait, how the fuck do you sleep in this game? You're telling me this isn't a spot or something? Dude, I forgot what the fuck you have to do to sleep in this game. How to sleep in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, like, where is the, all right, chill out, bro. Wait, I think I just had it low key. Like, why in the middle of the parking lot? Like, I forgot in this game you just have to drive around the parking lot with the freaking thing on it. Ooh, time for a new pod.
instead of saying if it's small, just say that. You just say if you can't get it past the cheeks.
Yeah.
They take that way more personal.
I think I would just take out if. I would just say it's small.
Yeah,
If,
clearly.
girl, there's no if, ands, or buts. It is.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode